Peace and blessings, your boy Positive Vibe. That's my first video. I just created this channel to help myself and people, like myself. Backstory. 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with MS. One of the roughest days or toughest days or whatever you want to say of my life. That day will be a day I'll never forget. Remember it like it was yesterday, man. At that time, I was working at a job that, I traveled. So that day, it was Halloween, and I was close to home. So I was like, hey, I'm going home. It's Halloween, crazy things happen on Halloween. My wife was here. She had, our daughter, and our daughter was young at that time. So I'm like, all right, lady in the house with a young child. It's like, I'm gonna go home, spend Halloween with my family. So, I left and I proceeded to, go home. I get home, my wife's in the kitchen cooking. I came up and, gave my wife a kiss, love you, blah, blah. She looked at me, she said, are you okay? I said, yeah, she said. All right, so she kind of left alone. I walked away and she was like, are you sure you're okay? You kind of left me. I was like, yeah. She was like, you're slurring your words a little bit. I was like, nah. I was like, just had a rough, day at work, just blowing it off like that. So I forgot what I did. I did something else, and she was like, no, you don't look okay. She was like, we're going to the hospital, right now. So, we packed the baby up, got everything ready, and the whole time, I'm thinking like, I'm good, and my wife's like, they might keep you tonight, you don't look too good. So, I'm still not paying no attention. So we get to the hospital, got, registered or whatever, signed in, and I'm in the back, and I'm waiting for the doctor to come see me. So the doctor walked in the room, asked me what's going on. My wife answered, blah, blah. She was like, pretty much, I known about MS a little bit, but when they gave me the spinal tap, don't never do that. When they gave me the spinal tap, it was inconclusive. I don't know. So it was like, you're borderline. So my wife kind of told him that story, blah, blah, and he started to run some, like a little test or whatever, put your hand here, do this, do that, So ran that test, and he did one thing with like my left leg, like he moved a certain way and the nerve just stopped trembling. So he let it settle down, and he did it again, and then it, trembled again. He looked at me, he was like, Mr. Winston, just right here, blah, 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 and he walked off, and my wife looked at me, and I looked at her, and she pretty much said again, they're gonna keep you, right? So, say 10 minutes go by, doctor finally comes back in there, and he was like, hey, Mr. Winston, I'm gonna have to keep you. I want to run some further tests on you, He kind of said, I don't want to diagnose you with MS, but he was like, in so many words, yeah, it might be real this time. Never forget that day, and then, the story goes on. That was the end of that story. But, sorry for that long story. But, that's what I'm creating this channel for. Because I'm learning to, after 2 years now, how to deal with, my MS, using positivity to deal with the bad days or the days I'm not feeling so well. I'm going to be real and talk about my, down days, because it ain't all, you know, up days, and happiness. Be real, the days I have down days, I probably come back with a story and let y'all know. Or I might just push record and, start talking from there. So, the video's getting kind of long. I didn't expect it to get this long, but it's your boy Positive Vibes signing out. Keep your head up, never give up. God is real.